Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel again. Today I'm in a Toyota RAV4 2017. It's actually my neighbor's Toyota and we're gonna fix a parking sensor which it's broke off, so it doesn't register the distance anymore when he's parking. So we're gonna install a new one which I already got from Amazon. It was only $20. I'm gonna leave the link on the description so you guys can get it. So without any further ado, let's run the diagnostic tool. I want to show you guys how to diagnose this car and how to use the scanner as well. Let me show you here. I already have it plugged in. Okay guys, so we have our OBD Bluetooth device plugged in right there, and here's the scanner. If you guys want to get the scanner, I've been using this for the last few months and it's been great. You can scan pretty much every car. We're gonna choose our car, Toyota. Let's see, Asia, Toyota. Radar cruise. I don't think there's a radar in this car, so we'll just use others. So yeah, 2017 RAV4 with the 2AR FXE engine. So this one is a hybrid, and I'm also gonna check the hybrid system and scan that and show you guys how you can check it out as well. Okay guys, so here we have our fault, which is gonna be this one, intuitive parking assist, and that's because this one is broken in the bumper. I'll show you in just a second. Travel codes. This one, left rear center sensor. Okay, so it's gonna be C1AE7. C1AE7. Alright guys, and we're gonna go up there and replace it with the new one. This is the new one. Okay, so let's go back there and do this really quick. Let's just we can keep the car running. I'm just gonna leave the car running and we're gonna change this sensor. All right, see guys how broken it is. So luckily it didn't go all the way in. We might be able to just remove it from here. We might be able to. Let's see. Maybe we might have to hold it so it doesn't go back. Let's see if we can grab a tool. For you guys to get this out, you're gonna have to hold this, try to get one of these tools, and you will have to hold it like that so that this connector doesn't fall inside the bumper. It's a little bit tricky, but you guys should be able to get it. There's a little notch right there that you guys have to get. And once you get this out, this should slide out. Yeah, it's right there. Just like that. And then you guys should be able to get this out. Yes, just like that. And now you have to put the new one back. Make sure that this one doesn't fall inside. Oh shit, wait. It's a tricky one. Okay. Okay. Just like that, okay? All the way in. All right, guys? Now, you gotta make sure that it, there we go. It's all the way in. Now, you're gonna push that in. You might need to use your tool to make it go in. Okay, just like that. Okay, and that's how you fix your sensor. See, it looks brand new. Alright guys, if you guys learned something new, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like, and I will see you on the next video. Okay my friends, so next step would be to clear the code. Make sure you get your scanner, you hit erase codes, and then yes, just hit yes, and the code is gone. Okay, so now we're gonna read codes again. Yep, it's gone. Live data, let's see if we can see any live data from the sensors. Okay, so you can check all the live data on this. Right sensor on range, wide, so normal, wide. Also, everything looks good. All the sensors. The rear sensors. So yeah, everything looks good. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you on the next video. Alright guys, we're gonna actually test it. And I'm gonna stand right behind this car. And it should beep right now. Is it beeping? Oh. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hit reverse.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it works?
Yep.
All right.
God, I've had that thing fucked up for so long.
Here, tell them to subscribe, yeah.
Yeah, like and subscribe, folks.
All right.